Hey there guys, what is going on? Tamara here and welcome back to another Minecraft video. Hi, how you doing? Before I actually do start, I do want to mention that I want to thank every single one of you that actually checked out my last video. It is doing pretty well for a video of mine. I mean, nearly on 24 views, which for me is very good. So I would like to thank you very much, and to thank you the new subscribers as well. Welcome to my channel, and I'm glad you're along for the journey of this world. So yeah, I want to thank you, and yeah. But if you've not subscribed already, then please do, and drop a like. I would very much appreciate that as well. You don't have to, but you know, it is much appreciated if you did. Anyway, so yeah, there's a few. Oh, let me just. Nope. There we go. There's a few changes I do want to show you guys. As you can clearly see, I have decorated the inside of my storage building. It has a kind of an upstairs, which is still my way in, I guess. But yeah, don't know what I've put up there yet. I'm not sure. But yeah, everything is kind of sorted in here now. All these big messes of storage is empty. I have labeled everything with an item frame and an item inside of it, so everything is where it needs to be and where it should be. I am going to work on automatic storage in the future, but that's going to be a bit more in the future because obviously I need to finish this, well, the main farm project off first. So yeah, a bit of an update over here. We have discs that I'm collecting. We have 5 more discs to collect. 4 of them which can be purchased, well, which can be got from a skeleton killing a creeper. But 1 you can only find in bastions, and we are going to hunt for that one pretty soon. I'm not 100% sure when, but soon we will find Pig Step. Axolotls are doing fine. I've not bred any more since. I did actually eventually find the final with a skull that I was after on that day. Literally an hour after I stopped recording, it appeared, the second kill on my first time back into the world, and I got a skull. So yeah. Anyway, so as I said, today we are going to be working in the farm area because we have a little bit more to do before I can call this area done. As you guys can see, with a little bit of an update, the fence is coming along very nicely. We have a little bit more to do right there, and we have all this gap behind the buildings that I do want to fill out with crops, wheat possibly. I do want to fill all this up like a big massive wheat field, and you can see we have a building post here, which I might move a bit further up there so we have a bit of a gap between buildings, and I might build another one of these pens on this side because we did adopt another llama. Unfortunately, his brother did die. Was it my fault? Well, it kind of was, but yeah. And over here is a project that we are going to be working on first, which is a automatic sheep shearer farm. And I do have most of the blocks in here collected. As you can see, we have all the blocks ready to go. And yeah, I think what I want to do as well is just outside here, I want to build like a little bit of a kind of a farm dock. I don't know, because this nice little river, it doesn't really lead to anywhere. That's a problem. So I could always, you know, make a river if I wanted to. But yeah, the other idea was to have, well, which is actually inspired by Skyrim, is to have a horse area or a horse stable around here where you can come up, collect your horse, and you can travel to wherever you need to go, because the next area after this farm is going to be up over there in the mountains. I do have some ideas already planned up. I don't know if it's going to be that mountain or a mountain somewhere else. That is something we're going to decide in the future, but you know, as I said, concentration is on the farm at the moment. Also, if you guys have any ideas what I could add to this before we finish it off, I'm not sure what this is going to be yet, but I've added like a little bit of a shape here. It might just be a little a little shed. Anyway, let's get on with this build, shall we? So what I want to do first is I want to actually do the mechanism first, and the mechanism is the automatic sheep shearer. So what else we need to do is we need to come back here, get rid of this back wall here. We'll build it back up, don't worry. And we need to place a observer facing inwards, so the redstone output is there. So yeah, we might need to actually dig. Actually, no, yeah, we'll dig. We'll put a placer block or something inside this area. I don't have a spade. Okay, it's fine. Let's just dig it out. Do this side. There we go. And then what you want to do is you want to put a dispenser at the top, but this time you want it facing, oh, nope, not that way. You want to face it inwards, and this will shear the sheep. When the grass is eaten by the sheep, it will trigger the dispenser, well, the observer, and the observer will trigger the dispenser and collect the wool, just like that. And then you need your placer block, which I'm probably just going to use cobblestone, because it's the closest thing I actually have to a placer block. There we go, like that. And then you need to put your redstone down like that on both sides. So your placer block, then your redstone, just like that. And there we go. Basically the first bit done, and then we need to add the bottom bit underneath, which I don't know if I did. Did I bring rails? I'm pretty sure I did. I didn't bring any rails with me, did I? Oh, come on, Time Rider. I thought I was prepared for this. So next up, you're going to need to make hopper minecarts, which I've done. 16, by the way. That's basically one for each colour. Probably up to in there like that. There we go. Okay, so for this, we're going to need, again, a placer block, which I don't think I brought with me. So let's just use some some diorite. Okay, so what you need to do now is you need to get 2 chests. So you need to get chest there, and then you basically put a hopper going into that. Okay, make sure it's, yes, right, it should be right. So you need to do this 15 more times on both sides. So yeah, you do need 16 of each item. Okay, so once you have done that, once your hoppers are connected to chest, and you got to make sure that it's under the right spot, because the sheep are going to go right above that place. Is what you need to do is you need to go ahead and put your powered rail on every single hopper. And what you're going to want to do is you're going to need to put your hopper minecart onto each one. There we go, done. So what you could do if you wanted to, you could put a placer block under here, just so the minecart can't go anywhere. But what I might do, I might just add, well, I don't know what I'm going to add yet, so we'll come to that in a little bit. So yeah, the interior is going to be glass, so we can actually see inside of the pen. So glass. There we go. So yeah, your sheep will be in this here. So once you get your sheep in, block it up, and you should be alright. But we're going to do that last. So what I want to do next is I want to plan the interior. So what I am actually thinking is, well, I don't really know what to think honestly on the inside. The outside is probably going to be easy to start with, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to do the outside first. So the block palette I have at the moment is this. We're going to use this for the towers, and we're going to mark the towers out first. So what I am thinking is we go, because we want to make sure we can actually access this, so we're going to come out to about there and do the same. So next I'm going to get my bricks, the outside bits. So yeah, it's going to be inside, outside really. So we're just going to add random bits of blockage around here like that. Then add the granite. There we go. Sleep as well, before I forget. So yeah, that is kind of the pattern I am heading for, using the free blocks. It's going to look like this, kind of like random as well, randomized. So that is kind of the black palette I'm using. So I'm going to go ahead and do this on both sides and then come back. Alrighty guys, the build is done. There's only one thing I need to do, and that is to add everything at the back. So all of the, oh, I gotta do the floor as well. So all of the shears and everything else needs to be done. And yeah, we'll get that done in a second, because yeah. Alrighty guys, so the next part of this video is gonna be a mini montage of me doing different projects in the farm area. So I'm gonna go ahead and roll that clip, and then we're gonna go explore further detail of what I've done and why I have done it. So yeah, enjoy the clip. And there we go. So, as you saw in the clip, I have been doing quite a lot over the last day or so. And yeah, the place is looking really great. And I'm absolutely loving how this farm project is coming along. So yeah, what I'm going to show you is I'm going to show you what I've been doing over here first, and we'll go up there a little bit later. So yeah, I have added a wheat field, because I thought, you know, why not have a big massive wheat field, another one, you know, just to replace, you know, all this land, because I didn't know what else to build here. So I just thought, okay, a wheat field would do here. At least I'll know what to build. I'm going to be adding some little bit more bits and bats probably off camera. And this little building over here next to my sheep farm is actually for the hay, and it's just a little bit of a storage for the hay and whatever, just to give it a bit more detail, you know, a little barn storage thing. I am actually going to add some tools up here as well eventually, maybe make a little shed, possibly next to it, possibly right here, make a little farm shed for my tools. And we have a little log area over here where we can chop some logs. As you can see, the logs have been chopped already, ready to distribute to different areas for the other projects or whatever. And yeah, I have actually put all of the shears in the dispensers, and everything is working absolutely amazingly. As you guys can see, we are getting plenty of wool, everything's color coded, and everything is working just how it should be, which is great. Yes, so what I've also done as well is, as you can see, I've added some bone meal, some grass, some trees as well, just to give it a bit more life. I am going to be adding some statues as well, some arm stands, to make it look like, you know, it's a project and it's actually living, things are actually living here. This is a cactus farm, automatic cactus, because we are probably going to need that green dye and stuff as well, so that is working absolutely amazingly. It also goes behind the wheat field. We have berry rows, I guess. I need to finish this little bit off. As you can see, I've completely forgot to strip the grass, but that's what's fine. We'll do that in a little minute. You know, some berry fields there for berries, and you know, come up here, we've got all our chorus fruit plants growing nicely. Come up here, I can shoot all the chorus plants off, and we've got pheromone. I do want to make an automatic version of this eventually. I need to learn how first. but we'll get there. This is currently blank because I do want to add a little bit of a project here. I don't know what I want to add here, but I do have a little bit of a pond here, ready to ready to do some fishing. We've got some little fish in there, as you can see. Decorated, it's full of dirt and some coarse dirt at the bottom there, just to give it a bit more detail. And there's probably a bit more details that I could add to this area, which I probably will, but I'm going to do that probably off camera. And next episode I will show you the finished project. And what else have I got to show you now? Okay, yeah, the cocoa beans are going to be moved eventually. I just need some more jungle wood. We are going to be adding some more trees around the area just to give it a bit more life. I would like to learn how to make a tractor and stuff like that, so I'm probably gonna have to Google how to make one of them. But for now, it will do. I absolutely love this project and I can't wait to finish it. Obviously in the future I can expand it if I want to, if they add more crops or whatever, and more different farmable items. I'm still waiting to find a trading villager so I can actually get the drip leaf, and we can add a bit more details around the lake as well. But we have to wait for a villager because you can only get them from a villager. So yeah, this is the project so far. Probably like 90% done. I've got like a few little bits and bats to do already. We've got something to build there. We've got little bits there to do as well. We've got that to finish. We've got that little area up there which I need to build something as well. Some little trees. I would do custom trees, but I can't really do custom trees, as you can probably tell from that hideous monstrosity over here. I need to get a lot of practice in and come up with some cool design, come up with one design. So yeah, that's going to be something I am probably going to be working on. Everything's looking great. Just walking around. I don't want to fly around. I just want to walk around and just enjoy the feel of my farm area. This place is actually going to be called Hayfield Farm. But anyway guys, I think I'm actually going to end this episode right here. I don't know if it's a long episode, I don't know if it's a short episode. Whatever long it is, I hope you have stuck till the end, and if you have, thank you very much. There we go, done. Right, anyway, yeah, as I was saying, I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and if you did, then you know what to do. Please give it a like, subscribe if you are new as well. Thank you to the new people who subscribed. I hope you are watching this video. If you are, thank you very much. And leave a like as well, I do appreciate it. And comment down below as well what you think of the video and what we should do for future projects. If there's anything that we could add to this area, that would be absolutely amazing. As you can see, I have finished the walls as well in that area. Still need to add some leaves behind it. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.